What's up, Pisces? I'm about to do y'all weekend and love reading. So I'm going to pick up on the energy between you and your person as far as how y'all feel towards each other and y'all issue with each other over the weekend. But when I look at their most likely actions towards y'all can go beyond the weekend and into next week. I'm going to clarify some of these cards I pulled already just for time's sake. But it looks like how you feel towards them is pretty much like nobody else will do. Like you feel like you'll always love this person. You got 3 fire cards for your energy. This is y'all up here. This is them. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But your issue with this person is the 6 of Wands. So it's either that they're not giving you attention or you feel like they give attention to other people of whatever your sex is in a way that you don't like. Or you just feel like they entertain people who they shouldn't. So that can be romantically, sexually, or it could be like a friend group that they had that you don't like. Something about people they allow around them that you don't like, or either that's about them just not giving you the attention you feel like they should give you. So either way, you want some sort of future with this person with the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands, which is a 6. So I feel like y'all both think about each other a lot and fantasize about a future together. So I feel like you can see yourself being with this person forever, or marrying this person, or being in some long-term committed relationship. So the crowning energy is the King of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So both of y'all can have a lot of water in your chart, or this is about both people really being deeply in love with each other. But let me clarify this King of Summer being the crowning energy. So y'all hearts are devoted to each other. Why is the King of Cups here? Crowning them. The 8 of Swords. So both people are holding in a lot, not expressing how they feel right now for whatever reason. Both people can have a lot of doubts about how the other person feels or what the other person wants. So if that matched you in any way, how they're seeing you as the Princess of Autumn. So they feel like they're not done. Y'all are not done with each other. Now, I don't know if y'all are separated or not, but in general they feel like it's a whole lot that they want to do with you or plan to do with you. But this is also like a kind of insecure energy. They can also feel like you initiate things more than they do if this is for you. Let me clarify. Why is the Princess of Autumn here? The King of Cups again. But with the 9 of Pentacles, I'm going to go back to that. But with the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like they see you as a leader, like a trendsetter. That could be like as far as what you wear, what you look like. But mostly I feel like it's like you being a free thinker. Like you're not scared to be the only one doing something, or the first person to do something. Like you're not a follower. You don't feel the need to go along with the crowd or with like society. The 9 of Autumn, the 4 of Swords. They also feel like you are not taking action towards them, or not taking as much action as you normally do. This person also feels like you are very focused on some sort of project, career, business. Their issue is the Chariot, so they don't like that there is distance between y'all. So there could be literal distance, like different cities or states or whatever. Or it could just be like emotional distance. Maybe y'all don't see each other as much as you used to, or y'all don't bond as much as y'all used to, or as well as y'all used to. Why is the Chariot here? feel like you brought some sort of luck to this person's life. So the Emperor came out in reverse. So they feel like they don't have control over you anymore or over the situation. Something is out of their hands, or they feel like it's out of their control. Is their issue. I want to see more. What is that about? So, with the Emperor and then the Seven of Swords coming out, the Emperor in reverse. So, I feel like it could be something that they were dishonest about, that they feel like they have to own up to in order for this to go anywhere else. I don't know if you confronted them about something, or you know about some sort of secret, or it's something they feel like they can't come back from, or that they know they'll have to admit to you eventually. For others, this person feels like they're not ready to commit. Like it's other things they want to do. They could want to travel, or explore other options. With the Emperor being in reverse, that's like a non-committed energy. I'm not going to clarify that anymore because it is just a general reading. So hold on, y'all. She said, oh, but I don't know if they feel like if they come towards you, you're going to be mad at them, because the Queen of Wands is at the bottom. Or if they tell the truth about something, they know you'll be mad at them. Like, okay, I'm not going to clarify anymore. I'm going to move on to their most likely energy and actions towards y'all from now throughout this upcoming week. Okay, it's Pisces. So I had to pause it and get my daughter together. But when I was picking up the deck to shuffle, I started shuffling a little, and then the Eight of Cups fell out. So I feel like it's going to be a part of your 10 card reading that I'm about to do now, to look at their energy and actions towards Pisces from now over the next week. This Eight of Wands turned in reverse. They feel like you walked away because you stopped communicating with them, or you stopped communicating with them as much. There could be blocked communication, or just not back and forth communication. Or it could be communication that doesn't lead to any change. They feel like you're focused on other things. In the recent past, you could have made it clear how you felt about something, or you could have cut them off in the recent past. This could be about y'all walking away and stopping communication with them. I feel like it is pretty much focusing on y'all work again, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out. So they feel like you're not focused on them. So they're going to do something over the next week to try to get your attention. With the Queen of Wands coming out. So they're seeing themselves as yours. Like we was talking about their devoted energy. So I'm asking, how they see themselves in this connection. And it's the Hanged One, which is a Pisces card. This reading is for Pisces. They also feel like they're in limbo or waiting for something from you. No, I feel like that's them taking a pause in action, or during some time apart, them reflecting on something and being able to see your perspective. That's what I feel. Because they're seeing you as the Three of Swords. So they feel like you're hurt in some way. If it's not from them, it's just from your past. Or in general, they feel like you have been hurt in love and you kind of gave up and started focusing on work or your craft or other things. So they're hoping for, like we was talking about, that long-term relationship, family, could be a family with this couple and kids, but either way, they could be hoping for some sort of vacation with you, but in most cases, I feel like it's a commitment, a long, healthy, happy relationship, definitely, because the Ten of Pentacles is right there as the last card out. So I feel like you and this person will commit. If you're already committed, it's like a deeper level of commitment, like engagement or marriage in the future between you and this person. It's 2 tens. It's about completion. Both of these are about stability, but one is just about financial stability and commitment. Like both people knowing that the other person is there to support them. And the Ten of Cups is about being emotionally fulfilled, and feeling secure in your relationship with each other in the near future. So let me see what the advice is for Pisces. So this is either going to be advice or like the energy that needs to be taken on or addressed when it comes to this situation. Empowerment. So for me, I just feel like if there was a time apart, like I said, it just made the situation stronger, the connection more powerful. So I feel like this person is going to, I don't think it's going to shock you. It may shock you to know how much this person feels for you when they come towards you with the Queen of Wands. It's going to be something exciting and passionate happening between y'all two, I feel, over the next week. But hopefully y'all enjoy, Pisces. Thanks for watching. Peace.